Hello, K viewers! KShadow here, and wow, it's been a while since I've done a video like this, like an actual art video, so sorry about that if you guys like my artwork and all that, but if you're not, I'm sorry. But basically, I just wanted to do a quick little fan babies video because I only have one episode out at the time of and you know, and just give my a little support to all of the LGBT plus community by doing some fan babies of one of my favorite animes that has the best reputation for LGBT plus representation, Yuri on Ice. And I figured, why not? Posted it on Prime Month. And I only did 3 fan children this time because if I did any more it would be really long, but if you guys want me to do other couples, let me know in the comment section down below. I might do it next month, who knows, and I think that's enough out of me for right now, so let's go! Okay, the first one is, of course, the lovely couple of Victor and Yuri. And just so you guys know, this is running on Omegaverse logic, so, you know, before you guys start bitching in the comments, but, you know. And I decided to give this kid more of Yuri's look. Like, he has Yuri's hairstyle, kind of, and, like, hair color, and just I gave him more of Yuri's personality. Like, he definitely has more self-confidence issues than Victor did, but he does have a little bit of Victor in himself. Like, in certain moments I can picture him just being very diva-ish and just being like, oh, how dare you! Oh. And, like, I also see him more as, like, a beginner skater when he's around his lovely parents and just always comparing himself to his parents, just being like, oh, I can never live up to the gloriness of Victor and Yuri. I am trash. Ah, don't look at me. and just I just picture a lot more Yuri in this kid than Victor, but he does have a bit of Victor's sass, and I picture him just loving all things cute and just loving Makachin and just wanting nothing but Makachin merch and stuff as soon as Makachin becomes like popular because of the fact, oh, Victor and Yuri have a poodle, why not make some merchandise out of them? And he's just like, I want all of the Makachin merchandise. All of the Makachin merchandise. I must have it for myself. Like, I could see him just being Makachin's #1 fan. Like, as soon as something like Victor or Yuri posts of Makachin, he's the first to like it and is just like, Makachin is so cute! I want my own Makachin! Ah! But to go with the name, I went with Renette, which means to be reborn, and like, you guys figure out why that is. And here's Renette, and let's head on over to the next couple. This is fun. Okay, next couple is of Ota Yuri, or Otabek and Yurio. And I just picture Otabek and Yurio's kid being more like the perfect mixture of Otabek and Yurio's personalities. Like, he's very confident and boastful when he's off the ice, but when he gets close to the ice or near the ice, he's just like super serious like Otabek. And just a huge lover of all things Russian food, and Like, and I also picture him being a DJ along with Otobek, just being a huge fan of music in general, basically. I just kind of picture Otobek just like sharing his love of DJing and music to his son, and just kind of it just kind of rubs off. So when their son, who I named Nikolai, because I picture Yuri naming his son after his grandfather, because he's just such a huge lover of his grandfather and everything. And I just picture Nikolai having such a huge appreciation for music and loving everything around music. So when he actually makes his own like programs and stuff, I just picture him like going to the studio with his dad, like Otobek, and just be like, okay, I want to actually dance to something, I want to skate to something like this. And then Otobek and Yurio and Nikolai are just like, okay, let's spend a few hours making something for you guys. And then after a while they're just be like, okay, finally we're done, all right, yay. And then he's just like, yay, now I can actually skate for my performance tomorrow. And they're just like, what? And just so you know, I gave Nikolai like Yurio's hair, like the kind of like straight hair that Yurio has. And I just picture Nikolai just embracing, loving all things cute things. Like, I know that Otobek gets like a teddy bear after every performance and stuff, and I just picture like Yurio and Otobek continuing that tradition of like all things like cute and stuff, just giving him a huge teddy bear whenever he finishes a performance. And he's just like sitting there like you can see him just like having like the same like pissed off expression that Yurio has normally, but just like, I don't care, I have my plushie. and for and like, I just don't really see much to really add on to Otobek and Yurio's kid in the fact of personality wise. And I just think like for them it would be like the perfect mixture of Otobek and Yurio's personalities for Nikolai, and just having like that boastful side, but also that very like down to earth serious side where he's just like, okay, gotta get this done, I'm gonna do it, it's all good because it's me. So that's basically what I picture for Yurio and Otobek's kid. And for some reason I keep on thinking that Otobek, like, not really Otobek, Yurio would have Nikolai as like when he's very young, and that's part of the reason why like Yurio is very like I can see Yurio being like the overprotective parent with Nikolai, because of the fact that he had Nikolai when he was so young and all, and just not really knowing how to handle like having a child so young at that age. Like, and of course Otobek is going to be super supportive and everything, and just be like, you're my partner, this is my child, I will support you no matter what. And that's kind of that's how I see it anyway. Like, for all I know, someone else could have had a different like experience on if they ever did have kids, like what would happen. But that's just my personal headcanon for you. And like, I just always pictured, like, if I had to go with the Omegaverse logic, I just picture Yurio and Yuri and all that as Omegas, just because of the fact that, well, it kind of makes sense. Like, other people kind of see them as, like, something else, but to me, in my mind, it doesn't make much sense any other way, so that's kind of how I see it anyway. For all I know, it could be something different. And and because of the fact that, like, as I said, I think that Yuria would have Nikolai so young, like, I think that there would be, like, a small bit of controversy regarding the fact that Yurio and Otobek had their child when Yurio was so young. Like, I would say, like, Yurio would have him at the most, maybe, like, I'd say, like, 17 or 18, maybe a little bit older, but who knows. And, like, for all I know, it could be different for someone else. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like, I am super, like, interested in learning what you guys want to hear and everything. Like, let me know. And there's Nikolai. Here is the sweet little cinnamon roll. Like, looking all adorable and pouty, but, you know. Alright, the next couple is this one couple that I actually just recently got into, which is Leo and, oh my god, I gotta freaking look up how to say his freaking name. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Guang Hongji. I think that's how his name is pronounced. Guys, let me know in the comments. I am so bad at Chinese names. I'm sorry. Like, it's him and Leo. And funny enough, I didn't know that they were actually, like, kind of shipped together a lot. And it's kind of weird to me, because, like, I'm normally more well-versed in this kind of stuff, but whatever. I can have my dense moments, who knows. But for their child, oh my god, I'm sorry guys, but I went straight up trap in this one, because I just pictured their child being very androgynous, if that's how you say it, I'm not sure, but whatever. And just having the mindset of, like, oh, I will like whoever I want. I don't care if I look like a boy or not. Blah, 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 blah. And just having a very girlish looking figure and physique, kind of like Guang Hong. And having a love, and I just picture him having a huge love and appreciation for Latin culture, because as far as I remember, Leo is Mexican American, right? So he has, like, a huge appreciation for Mexican culture and everything, and kind of puts it into his performances and programs. And, like, he appreciates his, like, oh my god, stuff's falling. And as I was saying, he has a huge appreciation for his other parents' Chinese heritage and everything, and he does love his Chinese heritage, but he just finds Latin culture just much more entertaining for him. And I also picture him as a huge social media junkie, and, like, posting everything, like, kind of like Guang Hung, and just loving social media, and just having, like, I picture him running at least 3 blogs. One for Guang Hong the other for Leo, and the other for him and his family, and just being like, oh, I'm hanging out with the hashtag fam. Hashtag, like, he knows every single hashtag out there and will do everything he wants, like, for everything he posts on his blogs or social medias and everything. Like, I can just see him loving Instagram and following all of his friends, like all of the kids that I've like drew and stuff. I can't talk. And just following them all over, just being the first to comment on any of their pictures and stuff like that. And like, I can see him being very close to Fahit with just how much he loves social media. And like, who knows, I might make Fahit's like child at some point if I ever find like an actual like couple that he's a part of that doesn't involve Yuri, but whatever. And I think he would be part of the reason that he would be so into social media, just because of the fact that, like, oh, it's my quote-unquote uncle Pete, and he's just like, oh my god, it's my adorable little son, he's all being adorable and shit. And like, I could see Fahid being like a great uncle for Leo's kid, Leo and Guang Hung's kid, and also Yuri and Victor's kid. And for all I know, he might get a kid some point down the line, who knows, but and just so you know, like, I'm thinking about like doing other couples like later down the line, like possibly like JJ's child, cause you know, that'd be fun, right? And I also decided to like work on like use Leo and Guang Hung's outfit ideas for his outfit, and I gave him the last name Iglesia, and I gave him the name Liwei. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Liwei, which means profit and greatness, because I just picture them wanting nothing but the best for their child. And oh my god, this is finally over. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's all of the adorable little babies all lined up in a little bitty row. Oh my god, they are so cute. You can definitely tell that my coloring has definitely improved. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, be sure to like them, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!